So I bet there's a lot of people who are going to be watching this video now who don't own a PlayStation 4 and they're wondering, do I go for PlayStation 4? Do I go for Xbox? What do I go for? Good, beautiful morning guys. How are you today? Hopefully you're fresh and well and beautiful on another fine and fantastic day again today, and just lied. Started the vlog off with a cheeky little lie. It's not morning, it's afternoon. 5 o'clock in the evening. I had a very productive day, been getting loads of work done, smashing it on the old laptops over there, but I thought today I would kind of dedicate my vlog around the new PlayStation 4 Pro. Now then, let me clear a few things up from the off. I am a slight gamer myself. I have this kind of gaming cabinet over here where I have many consoles, old consoles to newer consoles, and as you can see, 1, 2, 3 PlayStations. I don't actually have or own the PlayStation 4. I don't own the PlayStation 4 Pro, but Hollie's mum got the PlayStation 4 Pro last week, which a lot of you have already seen. Now, I'm actually a big fan of Xbox. I absolutely love Xbox. I've got obviously all the Xboxes and stuff, and I basically want to know, is the PlayStation 4 Pro a worthwhile console to kind of upgrade to and stuff? Now, when I did my vlog from about a week ago, the only game we had for that PlayStation 4 was No Man's Sky, and everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe you bought No Man's Sky, what a waste of money and all this sort of stuff. The game wasn't for me, the game wasn't for Hollie.
Although I do like the game.
The game was actually bought for Hollie's mum because that's who it is. And I just put a little shout out on Facebook just now. And I've managed to get my hands on this, which is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Unfortunately, it's not the newest one, but hopefully that will keep some more of you guys kind of happy. And I think at the same time, I might take with me the Elgato, the HD60. Might do a little bit of screen capturing and stuff, and just basically have a little play. So before we actually go to Hollie's, she's just mentioned now that she wants to pop in a B&Q, like a hardware store, to get some paint. Well, the whole house has been painted apart from the one spare room, which I said I will paint. That meant I could pick the paint, so I'm gonna go pick some paint. No, Hollie. You said you wanted to get paint.
I might have lied, I might have come to look at the Christmas decorations.
Hold on a minute, Hollie. What about these little fellas down here?
I might have to get them.
70 quid! Flippin' heck! Many colours.
Yeah.
What colour are you after? Don't even go there. What about like cosmic sky? That's pretty lovely. I think you're onto a winner, Hollie. Natural slate.
We're not going orange, we're going really boring grey.
It's not that boring, really. At least it's not white like my whole bedroom is.
I'm not gonna
I reckon that one,
either that one or that one.
in matte. They're virtually the same colour.
They are pretty much.
I reckon that one. And now we've just made it to Hollie's parents. And before we go any further, if you are new here and you don't know, this whole room wasn't here not that long ago. This is a whole like new extension being put on the side of the house. So everything is just kind of thrown everywhere. There's not even a real floor, the proper furniture, the proper floor and all that sort of stuff. So apologies that this room is just kind of a little bit higgledy-piggledy at the moment. Press power. Boop.
That doesn't feel like a
Shing. As you can see, this is the PS4 Pro, and the only physical difference from the PS4 Pro and the normal PS4 is actually it has like another layer, and that is pretty much because there's more horsepower underneath the hood. We got the controller over here. We have a new soundbar by Bose. 55-inch Samsung 4K Ultra Fancy Pants TV, which is flipping lovely.
HDMI 2.
We're living in the future, guys. So to make sure you get the most out of the PlayStation 4 Pro and the resolution and stuff, because it does now support HDR Gaming, you have to do a few different settings to make sure it's actually enabled if your TV allows you to do it. If you have like an Ultra HD TV, go into your settings on the PlayStation, go to resolution, And then when you're in resolution, you need to make sure that this is selected, the 2160p RGB. When we first turned ours on, this this wasn't enabled. It was initially on the YUV 420. So to get the RGB turned on, you need to get your remote for your TV, go into the picture settings of the TV. So now, as you can see here, we go into picture settings, go to expert settings, scroll down until you get to HDMI Ultra HD color, click that one, and you need to make sure the PlayStation for us is in HDMI 2. You need to make sure that is turned on. So by doing that, that basically means that this option is now available in the PlayStation 4. So now if we go back, you can see that we have got 2K and 4K supported for HDR. Okay, so I just did a complete noob error. Basically, I just said that I was going to plug in the Elgato HD60 to screen capture, but this obviously only does 1080. I didn't even think about that. I just set up HDR and 4K and everything. So unfortunately, the newest Elgato, the HD60, does not support PS4 Pro in 4K. I could downscale it all and just go back through the settings we just set, so it's just doing a normal 1080, but we kind of want to watch it and we kind of want to play it in the 4K, so no screen capturing, but means you can play, yes. So I'm not going to lie, this screen and this game does look flipping lovely, very colourful and striking and all that sort of stuff. Now, when I showed that we were playing this game about a week ago, I've had so many comments about people saying about No Man's Sky, about why people hate it so much. People, not one person has told me why they don't like it. A lot of people just saying they don't like it. And I'm just wondering whether you should now comment down below. Don't just say you hate the game or whatever. Let me know why you don't like this game. To be perfectly honest with you, it's not my type of game. I'm into very different types of games, but at the same time, Holly seems to be absolutely loving this type of game. So do you want to explain why you like it?
Well, I like open world games, and this is basically just a game where you just go for it. You have no idea what you're doing, and you can just make it up as you go along. I don't think anyone really knows what they're meant to be doing. But I like games like that. I like games that don't have a specific story that you have to follow. Like Call of Duty, I know everyone loves. I'm not a fan because I think it's too like, go there, collect that box, kill these people. And I don't like that. Sorry, what did you want?
So like I said earlier, unfortunately this isn't the new one, but we're still going to give this a little go. Well, I'm going to give this a go, and don't think Holly's going to give this a go.
Probably not.
And see what this is like on it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This does look actually flipping fantastic. These graphics are incredible.
To keep me in line.
Whoa.
Cheer up, Mitchell. Can't be all that bad. It's just finally starting to sink in.
This game is looking really, really good. The graphics are nice. The details are literally flipping lovely. Like when you see explosions, when you see fire, you kind of get like blinded a little bit, so you kind of get really, really immersed in the game. Now the next thing I'm going to do is put a Blu-ray in and see what it looks like. Now unfortunately, even though this console's only been out like a week, it doesn't do the new Ultra HD Blu-rays, which is like the 4K Blu-rays. Now, it still does the original Blu-rays, but unfortunately, because it doesn't do those 4K Blu-rays, most people don't really mind that because they can just stream straight off of the internet and watch 4K Netflix or 4K YouTube or something. But where this house is right in the countryside, and they don't have a fast internet connection, which basically means you can't stream 4K. So to be able to have Ultra HD Blu-rays and be able to put it straight in and not have to worry about bad internet and slow internet and stuff, that would have been a good thing. Like the new Xbox does do the new 4K Blu-rays, this doesn't. Oh my gosh, does this look flippin' lovely. Now I'm guessing it's the actual TV which is making this look flipping good, but it does upscale those Blu-rays. And the quality is flipping lovely. Even sat all the way back here, it is so flipping crystal clear. Quite a lot darker than I thought.
This is the darker one.
This wall is changing colour to...
Slightly grey. Slightly pale grey.
This wall's getting painted this colour. This wall is going to be a different colour.
I think so.
That is really nice though, actually. I do like that. So this is a slightly lighter. Slightly lighter of the dark. It's all the flipping same, Holly. I'd say that's darker.
Oh yeah, it does look darker.
Are you sure that's meant to be lighter? Because that's definitely darker. No, it's got to be that one. That top colour with that bit of wall.
It's really bizarre because that looks cooler,
lovely.
and this is going to be the warm pale one, called warm pewter.
Tomorrow, B&Q,
Well, we'll see what
that one, this whole wall.
in a minute when it's dried.
Okay, so we have now had pretty much a full evening playing with the PlayStation 4, and I thought we would give our kind of honest opinions, review, conclusion of the PlayStation 4 Pro.
I think it's good, but we never had a PS4, so I don't know what the actual side-by-side difference will be.
Yeah, I've looked at reviews and stuff of the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I've kind of seen that there's not that much, at the moment, there's not that much difference between the 4 and the Pro. There's slightly faster load times and all that sort of stuff. That could change, do you reckon, when newer games and stuff come out?
When new games come out, because obviously we're seeing like the games that are being released now. I think when people can start pushing the boundaries a bit, I think then you'll start seeing a difference in what can run better. And especially for VR, I think that this will run VR better, although we don't have that to test.
Yeah.
Apparently it runs it better.
I think that's one thing I do really want to try is the VR for PlayStation. I think that would be a deciding factor for me, because I absolutely love VR. I love the thought of playing VR and stuff. For a console to be able to do that, that's one thing which obviously Xbox stuff doesn't do. And I think that we kind of give a good, honest opinion about the PlayStation 4 because we don't have a PlayStation 4, and obviously this is for like a new market, especially that they've released the Slim as well, and it's just before Christmas, so I bet there's a lot of people who are going to be watching this video now who don't own a PlayStation 4 and they're wondering, do I go for PlayStation 4, do I go for Xbox, what do I go for?
Well, the Slim is like £100 cheaper.
For me personally, I think if you don't have a PS4 and you're looking at buying one, and you have a little bit of extra cash, I probably would go for the Pro. If you're really strapped for cash and you don't have a 4K TV, there's probably not much point of getting the Pro because you won't have the benefits of HDR gaming and all that sort of stuff.
I think it's hard to tell the difference because obviously we've now got a 4K TV.
Yeah.
So is it the TV that's making it look awesome? Is it the PlayStation? Is it both? Just if you have a good TV, you probably want a good PlayStation.
Yeah.
Don't have a good TV,
there's probably not much point. Off. Bye bye PlayStation 4 Pro. I'll tell you what, Holly, notice this earlier. I'm going to even stop so we can see it properly.
Look at this.
Look at this little Christmas decor going on.
I love it.
So this is Greenbank, which is a big public outdoor swimming pool. And for Christmas, it's obviously not open now because it's flipping chillos, proper cold. But they've got a little Santa's grotto, a little polar bear, a little reindeer.
Like a little sleigh.
Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? I think that is one good thing with Christmas is there's lights. There's like
alive.
There's always colour and like nice things, and it just looks a lot brighter and nicer and stuff in like high streets and places.
People make an effort.
Yeah. Now I want you guys to comment down below right now a very serious question. And that question is, are you Xbox? Are you PlayStation? Or are you PC? Maybe you're Nintendo. Comment down below. I want to like tally them up and see who is the strongest supporters out there. Let me know in the comment section below. And also this afternoon I got asked if I would get involved in a flipping awesome filming project, which is going to be incredible. Hopefully I can actually bring you guys along on the vlog and stuff tomorrow, but it does involve me going to London to a rather cool place and filming something rather flipping cool. So loads to look forward to tomorrow. And with that being said, I'm now just going to leave you guys with those 3 very important things, which are, as always, stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome, and we we'll see all of you bright and early tomorrow morning. Hopefully you really enjoyed this kind of PlayStation 4 type vlog. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. You can see how dangerous this thing actually is. Okay, you ready for this? Lock and loaded. 3, 2, 1. You see, look at... You don't even care.
He just wants you. That's all you want.
What do you want from me, Pooch? What do you want from me? You're a flippin' mental dog.
Like a tap dancing dog.
You're a flippin' mental piggy.